Good morning and welcome to Take Your Life Back Today show with Ralf Friedrichs. Today we're going to discuss 11 relaxing alternatives to alcohol or drug usage. These are 11 things that you could do anytime you start getting those cravings for that alcohol and drugs. First and foremost, we're going to give a shout out to Dr. Luis Gonzalez from StartingPointMN.com. He will walk with you from your addiction to your recovery 24 hours at a time, day by day. You can call him at 844-414-8444. That's Dr. Luis Gonzalez from StartingPointMN.com. The MN stands for Minnesota. He will, again, never ever talk about your past. It is very important that we don't talk about the past of the person that we are coaching, because those past memories might create a trigger, a stressor. So we want to discuss today and worry about tomorrow. He will also and can turn you into an addiction recovery coach if you have personality, professionalism, or passion, or you have some sort of an addiction background, whether it's battling your own demons or maybe helping a loved one or a friend. Call him at 844-414-8444. That's Dr. Luis Gonzalez from StartingPointMN.com. Tell him that Ralf Friedrichs sent you directly to him, and let Dr. Luis Gonzalez help take your life back. You want to give a shout out to GlobalEyeglasses.com, where they are focused on saving you money. If you need glasses, this is a company that has for every budget. You can go as low as $6 all the way up to about $69, and that would be for the frame. And what that includes is a cloth, a case, single vision, clear, non-coated plastic lenses. That's included in that price. Now, you need progressives? They have them. You want line bifocals? They have them. They have transitions and photochromatics. They have polarization lenses. They have the thinner lenses. They have night driving glasses, which is called anti-reflecting coating. They have UV coating. They have everything that you possibly need in an optical. Now here's the great thing, because your host, which is me, is also in the optical field for over 30 years. You can directly contact me, like so many of you have done already, at 631-599-0218. And not only can I help you with your addiction, I can help you with a loved one with addictions, but I can help pick your glasses, and I can do that anytime, today, tomorrow, or whenever you'd like to place that order. But you need to get in contact with me at 631-599-0218. And go to www.globaleyeglasses.com, where they are focused on saving you money. Now, we're going to talk about 7 relaxing alternatives to alcohol and drug usage. Anytime you have a craving for alcohol and drugs, try to utilize a couple of these 11 tips that I will provide to you. For many social, casual, or even habitual drinkers, it seems like a desire to often drinking falls into 2 main categories, folks. The people that want to drink or use drugs, they drink to relax or to relieve stress, or when they go to parties to have fun, to celebrate. Well, here are 11 alternatives to drinking and drugging. Number 1 is go for a walk. Get outside into the nature. If you feel that being inside sometimes makes you start wondering and thinking, go outside, get that Mother Nature, get the fresh air, get out of the city if you're in the city, and go into the nice, beautiful forest, into a nice, beautiful field. Just go for a walk and listen to the birds chirping, listen to the maybe an airplane flying by. That is all relaxing to your mind. It is certainly an alternative to drugging and alcohol. Number 2 is have a cozy bath. Use some of those crazy scented beads that are out there. They have some great colored beads. They have relaxing blends. They focus also on the great smelling blends. Nice bubble bath. You'll be amazed how you will relax your mind, and it might eliminate the cravings from the drug and alcohol. Number 3 is light some candles in your home. Again, pick the floral and the plant-based candles, the smells, the scents. Peppermint smells, cinnamon smells, vanilla smells. Those are all enhancing for your mind. They are enhancing for one of your senses. Certainly they will help you deal with your cravings for drug and alcohol. Number 4 is to drink some tea. Get some of those crazy tasting teas. They make some exotic flavors that are out there. Also, they have some flavors that will jumpstart your brain. So, nice cup of tea so far. Certainly, light some candles. Certainly, take a nice bath and go for a walk. Those are just 4 so far of alternatives. Number 5 would be drink some cocoa-based drinks. Hot cocoa, raw cocoa. Hot cocoa-based drinks are always good. Not only is the warmth relaxing for you, it's the cocoa itself. It is a brain jump starter. Number 6, call a friend, folks. Anytime you start feeling the craving for drug and alcohol, call a friend, talk to a friend, express to your friend what you're going through, how sobriety is a challenge each and every day, how it's a battle each and every day, how you can beat it each and every day and learn to live with it each and every day. Number 7 would be go and do some stretching. Go to yoga classes. These are all things that will certainly help you with dealing with drug and alcohol usage. Listen to some relaxing music while you're stretching. Listen to relaxing music while you're doing your yoga. It is good for you. It's good for your mind. Number 8 is hug your partner. Give a deep hug to your partner. Give your partner a kiss. For that matter, why don't you do both? You'll be amazed how that relieves a lot of stress that's within you. To express that by a hug and a kiss to your partner. Number 9 is treat yourself to a movie, a play, a theater. All that is good for you. See, here's what it really comes down to, folks. A lot of people drink and do drugs out of habit. They just feel that, okay, it's this time of the day and I need to do this. But if you plan different little things, plan things like that walk, plan things like a nice cozy bath, like lighting those candles around your house and then inhaling the scent, to drink those teas with with the raw cocoa, to call a friend and talk about your situation, to stretch and to do yoga while listening to relax. These are all techniques and alternatives to doing drug and alcohol. Number 10 is to cook a delicious meal. Overload with some beautiful colors that it almost looks like a painting, an artwork. Some strong smells, great tasting meals. That is an alternative. Number 11 is book a massage treatment, wherever that might be. Go to the sauna, a hot tub. These, again, are all things that will help you and will give you assistance in dealing with drug and alcohol. These are 11 relaxing alternatives, and there are many more. These are just 11 that I wrote down. The more you combine in one evening, let me just turn that down a little bit, the better. So let's say you don't have to do all 11, but even if you did 3 or 4, that would be great. I think setting the mood and romancing yourself into a blissful, relaxing atmosphere is better than doing that drug and alcohol. I know one of these will replace a glass of, none of these will replace a glass of wine. That I can tell you, because if you're an alcoholic, there is no better feeling than getting drunk. However, but if you truly want to live longer, if you truly want to keep life going for yourself, and you want to live in recovery, utilize these things to replace that glass of wine. But a combo of these things, maybe 2 or 3, is better for your sanity, for your health, and for your mind. Folks, just remember that a sober today, I guarantee you, will make you a better tomorrow, give you a better tomorrow. And remember that big changes all start with small steps. And if you start thinking positive, positive things will happen, positive results will show up on your doorstep. Please teach your children and teach your grandchildren and even educate yourself to say no to drugs and alcohol, to utilize these 11 relaxing alternatives to drugs and alcohol. For many social, casual, or even habitual drinkers, their desire of drinking or doing drugs always fall into two separate categories. One is drinking and drugging to relax because they're stressed, or the other one is to celebrate, to have fun, to get high. These 11 alternatives might help you with drinking and drugging. Number one, again, is to go on that walk. Just take a nice walk into Mother Nature. Go into the woods. Go into a field. Listen to the birds chirping. Listen to the birds, to the planes flying around you. Listen to the bugs buzzing around you. Listen to your neighbors' children laughing while they're jumping up and down the trampoline or maybe in the pool. Go for a walk and listen to those noises, those sounds, better than doing drugs and alcohol. Number two is have a cozy bath. Use scented blends. Focus on color, relaxation, and strong smelling blends. Those are the blends that you want to focus on. Number three is to light some candles. Again, pick a floral plant-based candle scents, or smells like peppermint, cinnamon, vanilla. These are all smells that will enhance you, that will give you an alternative to that high. Number four is to drink some tea. Make sure that you keep plenty in your home. Fill up those cupboards with tea bags, but make sure you get some of those exotic flavors and the ones that jumpstart your brain. Tea is very good for you. Number five is to drink cocoa blend based drinks. They have the raw cocoa, they have the hot cocoa, but they are jump starters for your brain. Number six is to call a friend. Reach out to touch someone. Tell them how you're feeling, how it's a struggle each and every day, but how you are learning to live in recovery, how you can utilize these relaxing alternatives. Number eight is to stretch. Do some yoga and listen to relaxing music. Put on some nice classical, easy rock, easy listening. That is an alternative to drugs and alcohol. Number nine is to treat yourself to a movie, a play, a theater. That will also help you. Folks, utilize your time by not sitting there and thinking about drugs and alcohol. Utilize your time by coming up with those walks, by coming up with those stretch and yogas, by taking those baths. We are only here on this earth for so long. Utilize it in a constructive way. Utilize it in a beneficial way. Don't waste your time on killing yourself quicker. Number eight is to hug your partner, kiss your partner. Matter of fact, do both. That is a stress reliever right there in itself. And you might even want to get intimate with your partner. Number nine is to treat yourself to a movie and play. We discussed that already. Number 10 is to cook a delicious meal. Overload with beautiful colors in your meal. Strong aroma meals. Great tasting meals. Experiment. Just throw whatever you think might taste good into that meal. Have fun cooking. Number 11 is to book a massage treatment. Go to a sauna, to a hot tub, where you meet nice people. Stay away from the wrong crowds, folks. Stay away from the bars. Stay away from the street corners that sell drugs. The more you combine in one evening, the better. Think setting the mood and romancing yourself and into a blissful, relaxing atmosphere. Get those aromas, those cinnamon, peppermint smells. Get the music. Get your partner. Get all that involved in having a relaxful evening to eliminate, to give you an alternative to drugs and alcohol. I know none of these tips that I just gave you will replace that one glass of wine, that 2 glasses of wine, or even a bottle of wine. That I do know, because if you're an alcoholic, there is no better feeling than being drunk. But here is the thing. I might not have the alternative to replacing the wine equally, but these alternatives combined together can equally defeat your craving for alcohol and drugs. A combo of these might save your mind, your sanity, and your life. Utilize these 11 tips, please, And you will find that living in recovery can be a rewarding experience. Find your passion, folks. I say this all the time. My passion is to help other people. I can guarantee you each and every one of us has a passion of some sort. It is for us to look inside ourselves and to locate that passion. Passion can be a blog, painting, videos, going to homeless shelters and helping the homeless or senior citizens. These are all things that you need to find within yourself, because I am telling you right now, drugs and alcohol is not the answer for a long, fulfilling life. Drugs and alcohol is an answer for a quick, sometimes stressful, sometimes painful death. Sometimes it also can come very slowly to you. But it is a chance of Mother Nature taking your life due to your organ failure. There's a chance of accidents. There's a chance of depression. But if you utilize 11 of these alternatives and stay away from the drugs and alcohol, your life will become fulfilling again. You will start seeing changes in your skin color, where you're getting color around your face again. You will start seeing relationship issues being fixed. You'll start seeing financial situations being fixed because you're not wasting all this money. You will start finding spiritual changes because you are reaching for that higher power that you need to battle in each and every day's activities. And it's not just with recovery, it's in each and every day that you need to include your higher power. Folks, start today, start in your home. Teach your children that drinking and drugging is definitely the worst thing you can do to your own body and maybe to others. Teach your children that physical abuse is the worst thing that you can do to yourself and to others. Teach your children that whatever you do is what they should do. Teach them about love, compassion, responsibility. Teach them about working with each other. Teach them how to help other people. Don't teach them that drinking in your home is okay because you're doing it. Don't teach them that smoking in your home is okay because you do it. Don't teach them that profanity is okay in their life, or physical abuse is okay because you do it. Remember, your children look at you as their hero, as the role model, so whatever you do, you are giving them the green light to say it's okay to do what I do. Teach them that love, respect, compassion, and passion is the answer to life. Teach your children from chapter 0 to 18, when they were born to the age of 18. Each and every year, help them write their chapters in their book of life to include the passions, the compassions, the love, and the respects. Eliminate the smoking, the drinking, the profanity, and the physical abuse in their lives. When they're 18, they're going to go out into a rough world, and it is a really rough world. But from the day they're born at 0 until 18, you are responsible to write those books of life, those chapters in their book of life. However they leave your home, let their memories include those 4 things like compassion, respect, passion, and love. Don't let them leave knowing and remembering that you were a smoker, a drinker, a physical abuser, or somebody that used profanity. Don't let them end up on the Jerry Springers to Bill Cunningham's to Steve Walko shows saying that it was due to my parents the way I turned out. Don't let it be that way. Let your children go out there and remember all the good things that they were able to see in your home. How you were the perfect role model for them. Let it all start today. Folks, there is no reason that you have to drink alcohol and do drugs. If you think to de-stress that's the only thing to do, you are adding more stress into your life by doing it. It is a temporary fix, I grant you that. That drinking and drugging will give you that high where everything that might be negative in your life is eliminated. Because you are intoxicating, you're clouding your mind, you're forgetting all that. But sooner or later, that high comes down again, and you will start remembering all the negative and bad things in your life. And what are you going to do then? Continue drugging and drinking again to eliminate that memory again? Or do something about it today? Take one of these 11 tips. Go for that walk. Take that cozy bath. Light those candles with the exotic smells, the cinnamons, the peppermints. Drink some hot tea. Get those blends going into your system. Those cocoa-based drinks, drink them. Call a friend, have a constructive conversation about your battling with your addiction. Listen to easy music, relaxing music, and do some yoga, do some stretching. Hug your partner, kiss your partner, do both. Be intimate with your partner. Treat yourself to a movie or play, go to the theater, folks. Cook a delicious meal, throw in those colors that you've never seen in a meal before and the smells. Be creative. Make it a tasty meal. Book a massage, go to the spa. Folks, these are all things that you can do as an alternative to drugs and alcohol. Seek professional help. If you're that bad off, go to the treatment center. Check yourself in. Go to AA. Seek a recovery coach like myself with Dr. Luis Gonzalez. Call Dr. Luis Gonzalez at 844-414-8444 and have him help you. Call me at 631-599-0218 or call my helpline 844-405-HELP. We are all here to help each other. I believe in karma, and I hope you do too. What comes around goes around, what goes around comes around. It's one big circle of life. If you do bad to others, bad things will happen to you. But if you do good to others, you help others, if you assist others, all that's going to come back to you. That I can guarantee you. If you make those changes today. And remember, don't expect those big changes to happen quickly. They will all happen in small steps. They will all possibly turn things around in your life, but it all requires small steps. You will see changes as time goes on. I see changes every day still. And I'm on 2 years now. Changes will happen over and over and more rapidly. But life is as good as you make it. Now, if you want to poison yourself with drugs and alcohol, you are going to get a poisonous life. But if you want to treat yourself to a blissful, constructive life, do some of these 11 things. And then some. There's so much more. Find the passion that you have inside you. Help your neighbors, help your friends, help yourself. Folks, I hope to God that each and every one of you guys has a great day today. But more importantly, I hope to God that you all have a sober day. And remember that a sober today, I guarantee you, makes for a better tomorrow. And all the big changes in your life will all happen with small, tiny, little steps. And if you start thinking positive, positive things will happen and positive results will be coming your way. Teach your children and your grandchildren to say no to drugs. You say no to drugs by leading by example. I hope to God you all have a great day. And please remember to have a sober day. And may God bless you.